邪魔ください。
Hello guys, and today I'm gonna make a I don't know if I'm gonna make this a Christmas haul or just a regular haul, but so yesterday, the 28th, no 29th actually. It's 30 here in Japan. It's 29 back, in America right now. But I went to Osaka, Japan. That's where Legoland is. I was on the train on the 28th. Going to my cousin's house, and there was a kid with a big old bag, and I asked the kid, where he got that, and he told me like Legoland, and he told me where it was. So I went there yesterday. It was pretty fun. But anyway, here's what I got. Total, I got $113.35 about that much. These are the receipts. A lot. Anyway, let's get in. Let's see what I got. So I went there. It was a great place. They didn't have any the new 2014 except the Friends line, the new 2014 sets. And well, the thing about Japan is Lego set, if they don't sell, they don't. In America, like if a Lego set doesn't sell, they discontinue it. Throw it away or put in like a clearance store. But in Japan, they don't do that. They keep on selling it till it sells out. So there were a lot of old sets, and usually when they have a lot of money, they just go for the big sets. But this time I didn't do that. I went for all the small stuff. The old retired sets and exclusive Legoland stuff. So anyways, let's get on to the free stuff first. So the first free stuff is the this Legoland bag. I like this better than the Lego store bag, the plastic one, because it's actually paper. I think this is only exclusive in Japan because I seen like Legoland hauls, and they all have like these plastic bags. So this is my first free stuff, I guess you could call that. Then I also have the big bag, but that I'm gonna show you that last because that's what's holding my stuff in right now. So second free stuff I got is these two swords from the Lego Kingdom. If you spend $10 or more, you got this. $20 or more, this and that. Oh, excuse me. So the first time I bought something, I only spent like $18, and I got this for free. Next time I spent over $100, so I got just two of these. My original plan was going, buying these like 20 times. 5 times. Instead of buying all my sets together, so I could have about 5. But there's 3 reasons I didn't do that. First, it'll catch on what I'm doing. Second, I don't have any place to put them. And third, that would be a waste of time. So that's why I didn't do that. But for free, that's great. Lego doesn't do that kind of stuff. Usually, it's over $15 or $75, and even if you spend like $75 or more, you only get like a poly bag. So I got some of the 2014 pamphlet. I know this is already in America, but I rarely see this kind of like catalog in America. I seen it once in Toys R Us, but that's all I seen it. But this is the same as the American one. Just one thing's different. Like it's Japanese. That's the difference. And they have a lot of these, and so I just grabbed 2 of them. One to keep and one to maybe give away or something. I'm looking at the prices of these, and it's still overpriced. But the funny thing is, they're not the same price that was in the Lego store. So I'm thinking is the people who work there change the prices, like they're doing their own way. So I'll talk about that later in the video. So yeah, that's my all my free stuff I got, excluding the bag. But so the next free thing I got was this camera. I was about to buy my Lego set, about to go, and saw this on the counter, and I asked the guy if it's on sale, and he told me yeah. So that's the camera. That's the same bag as you get in the Toys R Us poly bag. So this camera is exclusive in Japan, Legoland. It even says it on the bottom. And this paper, it feels kind of weak. It feels weaker than the Toys R Us paper, but here's that Legoland. But anyway, yeah, I got this for only $5, so I think that was a good deal. It only has 22 pieces, but I like the entire piece. I like it. It looks like an actual camera, so that's why I like this. And it's exclusive to Legoland, so I love buying exclusive stuff. So I bought that for $5, the last one. And it says workshop, so I'm thinking there's like a workshop station in Legoland, but you build this for free. But I forgot to tell you this, but I didn't actually go into Legoland. The actual Legoland, the Discovery Center, was inside the mall, and it was like 4 stories high, and the very top was the Lego store, and that was the way you go out. There's another way you could go into the actual Legoland. I didn't go in, but it was like an amusement park. There's like a lot of kiddie rides, and I'm 14, so I don't, I don't do that stuff. So I just went into the Lego store. I stayed there for about, God knows how much, but like 2 hours. So the next thing I got was this flower piece, and I actually opened this, and it's glued together. There's a big pole and a pole in the middle, and these parts are glued together. And this was only $7.90. I think it was like 15 or 10 in America, but they don't sell this anymore. So I thought it was good. The thing I like about this, there's no writing on here, you know, excluding that Lego mark here or here at the top or the side. So this is a great displaying piece just in the box. So yeah, that's my second thing I got. So the third thing I got was this Lego Tokyo. I love Tokyo. There's a lot of these. There was only 3 left in the store. It was $5. It was to me it was a steal. There's a lot of these around the world. Like I'm of New York, I'm out of Chicago, and the only way you get these is if you go to the actual place. And I didn't know about this, and I went to the way back where they had like the Lego store exclusive stuff, and that's what this was. And the guy told me it was everything is glued together, but I don't know if he meant the figure or everything is glued together. So let's see if everything is glued together. But okay, anyone tell me in the comments if you keep these kind of packagings. But if it said like maybe Tokyo exclusive, I kept it, but it says nothing. So I bet this is the same packaging as the other world exclusive minifigs. I don't know what you call these stuff, but okay. Open. There we go. These out of the way. On the back it says Lego elements are glued together. I don't know if they mean the minifig, but hey, here's a moment of truth. That's good. That's good. The head. That's also good. Printing, I really like this Tokyo printing. Let's see if this comes off. And no. God dang it. Body. God dang it. Well, guys, the body is glued together, which sucks, because this body could have been a really useful body, but god dang it. I don't get why Lego glues this stuff together. I mean, it's a great item, you know, without being actually glued together, but man, I was so excited. I wish that piece came off and the body piece came off. This sucks so bad, I'm telling you. But still, I mean, it's a great figure for $5. I really wish the actual body came off, but I'm really depressed. But I mean, like for $5, I'm guessing it's a good deal. So yeah, that's that. So the next thing I got was this old 7280 that came out back in 2005. You can see the old 2005 sets. So this is a big base, but I can't put in. Let me do this. You can kind of see it backwards, but when this came out, it was $15 in America. I remember the last time I saw it was 2010. And after that, they stopped selling these in America, and these are really useful for like people who make city mocks and stuff. And this was only $11.99, which is a great deal. They only had the 7208, which is this one. Then they have the other one, 7208 one, and there was 2 stacks of 20 of them. And the thing about the Lego store is, in Japan, Lego isn't that famous. The only fans are like little kids, and there's no like me, mock makers, adult fans of Lego, that kind of people. So the problem about this is Lego isn't popular in Japan, so you don't see that much stores that sell Lego, and that's why in Lego stores you don't see these, these army builders. All the sets are pretty much cheap, and people like me, I'll go in the store and buy a ton of them, but like this is a great example of it, and they have like a stack of them, and I'm guessing this is like back from 2008, even says 2005, so I bet they've been selling this for a long time, but no one bought it. So the thing is, there isn't much builders in Japan, so there's much rare stuff in Japan that aren't in America, because America, there's adult fans of Lego and that kind of people. So no, I forgot what I was gonna say, but I only bought one because well, I already have City, but I had the old base plate, so I don't know if this is gonna work out. I'm not really an investor, so I only bought one. So let's open this sucker up. For 15 bucks, I think it's a good deal. The green base plate, which costs $5 in America, is $7.40. So that's a bad deal in my opinion. I'd rather buy this. You get 2 base plates for $11. So here's the front of the package thing. Yeah, I'm gonna throw this away. I don't need it really. So okay, let's open this up. Now look at that, clean. And then the reason there's 2 reasons I didn't buy any big sets. First thing, there's a lot of small exclusive stuff. Second, if I buy a big thing, it's gonna hard to take back to Japan. I already have the $70 set, so I still need to open the Lego lot, but I'm planning to open that back in America. But yep, that's my let me see, 4th side item I got. So the next item I got is this what's his name? Ollie. He's a mascot of the Legoland. He's a great figure. I got this for how much was it? $7.90. So for $7.90, I think this is a great deal. The piece doesn't actually come out, which is a great thing. This is only exclusive in Legoland, and the only difference is, the actual, pieces, but the keychain is much tougher because it is much heavier. So I bought this. I'm really not a keychain fan, but because this is like a Legoland exclusive, I just had to buy it, and that's a great deal for $7.90, I think. So the next time I got was these 2 keychains, each being 50. They used to sell this back in America, but they stopped selling these, so I never had a chance to get these. So for $5, it was a great deal. Now I finally have these. We have the gold Lego brick, which is a great keychain. Let's put that in the back. We got the gold Minifig keychain, which is a great keychain too. The only thing I don't like about it, the hands aren't gold, but yeah, so $5. I paid 10 for each, which is a great deal in my opinion, knowing these aren't sold in America anymore. So the next thing I got was this figure, and he was, let me see, $17.99. Took off the price tag, but I got that. The reason why I bought that is this used to be in my Lego store, but they stopped selling these. So I thought it was a good time to just buy it because I need more stuff on my bed. It's only my pillow, and there's a big gap between the wall and my bed, and I keep on falling in the hole. So I thought this would be like, I'll start buying a lot of like these kind of plushie toys, and I'm just gonna keep on filming the hole. I already have the big Ted that I got on the 28th, which that video should be uploaded by now. And I also got the Legoland Discovery Center teddy bear, and that was $16.90, and I got that for clearance because it was buy two, get one 50% off for these teddy bear. I mean the plushie stuff. So I'm really happy I got those. This to me looks like Mario. There's a lot of plushie toys, you know, Duplo friends and all that kind of stuff, but the one that really stands out is this one, and the reason why is, you know, that Legoland. So there was also that dragon plushie, but that really wasn't, when you first look at it, you don't think of Lego, so that's why I didn't buy that. How about this, because it says Legoland, so I really don't buy plushies, but because I love exclusive stuff, I just had to buy these. So the next thing I got is, this is really cool. I think this is only exclusive in that Legoland, but the way they actually advertised this was really bad. It felt like they put this on the paper. How they printed it was on like a window movie maker, a render of words, and it didn't look like official Lego. What, I don't know what you call it, but that's about this Legoland. All the prices were like up and down, and everything were messed up. What I'm thinking is, these people who work there make their own rules. They, you know, the way they sell stuff, you know, do this kind of stuff. So let me just open this really fast. And plus, I'm gonna keep this back too, anyways. But got this out. So what this is you can engrave your own keychain. So you pick out a keychain and they engrave it. So a keychain costs $5 and $3.90 to actually $3.90 to actually engrave it. But if you buy 3, you get if you buy 3, 50% off each brick. So instead of $15 for each brick, I mean for all the bricks, it'll be like $7.50. So that was a good deal. I was originally gonna get 2, but the guy told me there was a clearance, and so that's why I got 3. But there's that. What I think is they found like a engraving machine somewhere, and they just thought it was a good deal to, you know, actually engrave this stuff. Because the way they advertise this was like, you know, like when they advertise something, it's like a poster, like official, like professional poster. But the way they advertise this, it was like a paper. I mean, Windows. I forgot what that is. It's like a typing software, but it's like that. So yeah, let's see what I wrote. This is how the actual form is. You put your name right here. You don't have to put your phone number. You can put any kind of marks right here, and I put YOLO because I didn't have any idea, so I picked the color. The big color I put is light blue. The other color is white. And I didn't know you could put a second side. I really wish I did that. I only pick one side for all 3 bricks, so that's the form. And I'm really sorry about that. I hope that doesn't happen again, but there you go. YOLO, Funny Films, and my name. So anyway, let's get on to the next item. So next item I got is the Lego Kingdom Battle Pack and the Lego Dragon Knight Battle Pack. And they both were $13.90, which is a great deal because this was $14.99 back in America. These aren't sold in America anymore, and these are retired, and you cannot buy this anymore on Lego.com. And surprisingly, I found these. There was a lot of battle packs, Chima, Alien Conquest, these, and these figures are great. I'm not gonna open them right now, but I mean, for $13.90, it's a great deal. I was a big Castle fan. I remember back in 2008, I went to the Lego store back in Japan, and the first time ever I saw a battle pack, the Knight Castle battle pack, and about the skeleton and the other one, and they were both in this like usually $3, $15 pack that you get. That's still available in the stores now. well, they were in that kind of box, and I mean, I had a blast. I have a lot of castle figures because of that, and after the castle line got retired, I moved on to Kingdom, and that scene was great too, and it ended so quick. I really want to it to continue more, and I only have like 7 knights and like 5 dragon knights, so I thought it'd be great to get this battle pack. You know, knowing it's cheaper and it's retired, and I like to build my castle, my kingdom army. Really happy. The last time I actually bought a kingdom set was back in 2011 when they still sold these sets, and really happy that I got these. Cannot wait to open them and add them to my kingdom army. That's that. $13. So great deal. Let's put this right here. Let's put this right here for now. But anyways, let's get on to the next item. So this is the next thing I got, and this is a great example of the old Lego set. The kingdom, the base plates, and a lot of these are old stuff. And this is a great example because here we have Series 11 Minifig, Series 6, and Series 5, which are all retired. And the thing was, this series were in these were in the back, the way back of the stores, and God, I'm really sorry about that. But like I said, this is a great example of the collectible minifig. These been retired for Series 3, 2 years. No wait, about 2 or 3 years. I forgot when these came out, but anyways, the gachapon is you put in the money, twist the lock, and the random gachapon comes out. You don't know what you're gonna get, and then the last time I actually saw like a collectible minifig gachapon was Series 8. After that, they started not making these, and I'm really sad about that, because in America it's really easy to get, you know, the minifig. You buy it, you know, you feel it and stuff. I mean it's great, you know, you don't spend that much money, but the whole point of collectible minifig is it's by random, and this is a great way. You put in the money, a random gachapon comes in, you don't know what you're gonna get, and that's why I love this. And I'm really sad that Lego stopped making these. The sales weren't that good in Japan, so they stopped making these, and I'm really sad about that. But anyways, they had a full set of they had AB for Series 3, yeah, they had AB for Series 8. The rest were like A's and B's. So let's get on to the first one. Let's put these way behind.